Hey Mojoholics! In this profile update, we'll be adding to our Katy Perry bio to let you know what she's been up to since. When we first published this video back in 2011, Perry was busy kissing girls with cherry chapstick and living the teenage dream. Since then, she sold millions of singles, making her one of the best-selling artists of all time. So, enjoy this look at her early life and career, and be sure to stick around for the update at the end.
Hi, Miss Katy.
Are you ready to play dress up?
She's gone from being one of the boys to becoming everyone's teenage dream. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're taking a look at the musical origins of Katy Perry. Catherine Elizabeth Hudson was born on October 25, 1984 in Santa Barbara, California. While growing up, she was only allowed to listen to gospel music, and at an early age, she started singing in her parents' church.
Only reason that I live is Christ came down and died for you and me. I live because Christ died.
In her teenage years, she was heard by music industry veterans who brought her to Nashville to record demos. She released her debut under the name Katy Hudson in 2001. Because her label shut down the same year, the self-titled Christian rock album did not have a chance to gain success.
I wanted to be like the Amy Grant of music, but it didn't work out, and so I sold my soul to the devil.
Taking the last name Perry, the singer then worked with numerous producers but was dropped from several labels. Building on previously recorded material, Perry finally went into the studio with new producers after signing with Capitol Music Group in 2007. Her debut promotional single, You're So Gay, was released that November.
You're so gay and you don't even like boys. No, you don't even like, no, you don't even like, no, you don't even like boys.
The song gained attention when Madonna mentioned it during a radio interview, and also when critics branded the lyrics as homophobic in nature. Perry's major label debut, One of the Boys, came out in June 2008. With a more pop rock feel, Perry's sound had changed dramatically from the gospel rock of her first album. Garnering her 2 Grammy nominations, it spawned the top 10 singles Waking Up in Vegas and Hot and Cold. But it was the lead single I Kissed a Girl that put Perry on the top of the charts in several countries, despite its controversial theme. In early 2009, Perry embarked on her first headlining tour. She later performed a stripped-down set on the television series MTV Unplugged and released a CD-DVD of the performance under the same name. She also collaborated with 303 on the remix to their song Starstruck. And she paired up with Timbaland on his single If We Ever Meet Again. 2010 was a busy year for Perry. Her sophomore record Teenage Dream debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200 and followed a pop vein similar to her previous album. The Grammy-nominated effort yielded multiple #1 singles. That same year, she sang a version of her hit single Hot and Cold for the children's television show Sesame Street. The clip initially premiered online and received backlash from viewers for Perry's revealing attire. The segment was then pulled from the show and did not air as scheduled. Later in 2010, she launched her first fragrance, Purr, and married actor Russell Brand. The following year, she went on her second concert tour and lent her voice to the character of Smurfette in the live-action and CGI animated film The Smurfs. Her ability to compose a catchy tune, along with her colorful and vintage fashion sense, have made Katy Perry a true original when it comes to the world of pop music.
I don't trust you, and I'm not telling you anything.
Along with reprising her role as Smurfette in 2013's The Smurfs 2,
Haven't you ever been hugged?
a year prior to that, Katy Perry released a film of her own, Titled Katy Perry, Part of Me, the movie gave an inside look to what goes on behind the scenes of her shows.
What are you eating right now? Pizza?
Including candid interviews with her close friends and tour staff.
And my husband.
Every time.
Hubby, when you're here, I do better.
It also shed light on her personal life and the entirety of her relationship with Russell Brand. From the marriage, to the divorce, to the aftershock.
I will do everything it takes to not fail, and I did everything it took, but it still failed.
After being married for just over a year, the two couldn't continue their relationship, citing the difficulties of being apart most of the year as the main reason for their divorce.
Are you gonna get through this show? I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Is it?
She feels depressed.
Yeah.
The divorce hit Katy pretty hard as she fell into depression and even considered suicide on particularly dark days. This frame of mind was thought to translate into a darker sounding album as Katy began working on her follow-up to Teenage Dream.
It's no big deal. This is no big deal.
Released in 2013, Katy's fourth album, Prism, wasn't all doom and gloom. With hits such as Dark Horse,
So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for.
Roar,
I got the eye of the tiger, fire, dancing through the fire.
Birthday,
Make it like your birthday every day.
and This Is How We Do,
This is how we do, yeah. Chilly backstreet stunting, yeah, we do it like that.
Katy announced to the world that she was once again on top of her game. In Prism's opening week of sales, it debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200, selling 286,000 copies.
And you're gonna hear me roar.
The success of Prism earned Katy the top spot on 8 of Billboard's 2014 year-end charts, including Top Female Artist, Top Hot 100 Artist, Top Pop Songs Artist, and Top Dance Songs Artist.
Are you ready for a perfect storm?
The success of Prism spurred the Prismatic World Tour, beginning in May of 2014 and ending in October of 2015, playing a staggering 147 shows in total.
Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show me what you want.
One of such shows included the Super Bowl 49 halftime show,
California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top.
after which sales of Prism shot up 85%, placing it back on the Billboard Top 50 a year and a half after its release.
There is no fear, no. Let go and just be free.
With everything she touches turning to gold, or prismatic, the world will be waiting to see what Katy does next, just like we wait for our birthdays.
I give you a taste. Make it like your birthday every day.
Let us know if there are any other celebrity bios you'd like to see updated, and as always, for more of your favorite videos published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.